Hey there, Grateful Gang. Lauren here, the Gratitude Addict, and I have a really fun day planned today. It is Tuesday, July 19th, and as I mentioned in my vlog yesterday, today I am spending the day in New York City with my daughter, Riley. Riley lives in New York City. She is a singer and actress, and she got me tickets tonight to see a limited run of Into the Woods starring Sarah Bareilles and a whole bunch of other Broadway stars. Riley and I are Broadway geeks. We love Broadway, so it is an early birthday gift for me. I have my overnight bag. I am spending the night. She's asked me to bring some veggies from the garden, so I'm going to hit the road and I'm going to videotape a little bit. I will show you, a bit of New York City. We are fortunate enough that getting in and out of the city is easy for us. I used to work in a previous life back in my early 20s out of college. I used to work in New York, so I do not mind driving in New York City at all. I can easily go from Country Mouse, which is where I am here in my homestead, definitely out in rural New Jersey. And in an hour and a half to 2 hours, I am in the center of New York City, and I can drive and be defensive driver along with the best of them. So we are fortunate enough that our kids are within driving distance of us. Also fortunate enough that Riley wants to spend time with me. If you know my story, you know that 9 years ago and for a few years before that, I was in a really bad place and I wasn't the best mom in the world. But the best way I know how to not make up for lost time, but to earn their trust is to just put one foot in front of the other and utilize the tools that I share with you guys here on my vlog and in my group Attitude of Gratitude with Chronic Pain. And the result of that is that she likes to spend time with me. And honestly, if you're a parent, you know that that is the best gift in the entire world. So I'm gonna hit the road, get all packed up here with veggies in hand. I'm gonna hit the road and we'll be in the city in a few hours, so join me. Hey gang, I am heading to the toll, heading into the city. I was hoping to show you the Statue of Liberty. I don't know if I got it or not because I am watching the road and it's over there somewhere. Hopefully I got it. But you can see I am outside. I'm heading into the Holland Tunnel, heading into the city. It's a beautiful, beautiful summer day. I can't wait to spend some time with Riley. And here we are at the toll. We'll talk later. Hey there, gang. It is now a couple hours later. I am in the city. I've just parked my car in a parking garage that will inevitably charge me way too much money. Parking in New York City is absolutely crazy. So I am now walking towards my daughter's appointment, Riley's apartment, which is just down over here. I want to show you the view of where she is. So this is a beautiful area, and over there is this beautiful walkway that runs along the river. It's just gorgeous, and it's a beautiful, beautiful day. So I am looking forward to it. I've got to pay attention, make sure I don't get run over here. Yeah, okay. So it is hot though. It is like 92 degrees. So I am not going to need this jacket that I brought along, but you never know. Our show is at 7 o'clock tonight, Into the Woods, which I've already mentioned. Sarah Bareilles is in it. There's a whole bunch of other Broadway stars, which I'm sure we'll talk about later, but gonna head. I don't want to show where Riley lives just for safety reasons, but she is on the Upper East Side, I will say that. It's a beautiful area, and the mommy bear in me and Rob as the daddy bear, she's lived here now for over a year. And it's been her dream to live here, because if you're an actress, singer, and want to be on Broadway, this is where you live. So we weren't thrilled about her coming to New York City. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love New York City. We come in all the time, as I've already mentioned. But she's our baby, But she went to college in Philadelphia, and, arguably that city is not as safe as New York. I mean, no place is safe, let's be honest. Right now, no place is safe. But she, even though she's our little girl, she is street smart, and she has a great head on her shoulders, and so she will do just fine. So we are here at the apartment. Without showing the address, I'll just show you the outside. It's a beautiful area. So I am gonna go in. I'm going to, let's see if I can go in here and buzz her. I've got a buzzer, she'll let me in. Maybe she'll let me in. Gotta wait for the We are going in, we'll go up the stairs, we'll see you later. All right, lucky me, she let me in, so we are here in Riley's apartment. Here she is, my girl. I was sharing before I got here how fortunate I am that you want to spend time with me. It's true. You have to say that because we're on video.
No, it is true.
She's got this adorable studio apartment, as you can see. Those of you that are familiar with New York City, you will know that rents are not cheap here, but this is really it's just such an adorable place, and she's an adorable little thing, as you can tell. And I'm not just saying that because I'm her mother. So we have a fun day planned, right? We're going to go do some fun things. Thankfully, Riley's vegan too. In fact, she's the one that got me vegan. So whenever I come in, we like exploring new vegan restaurants and just, New York City, you can find everything here. So it's exciting, and I'm feeling good, and we're going to have a great day, right?
Yeah, I'm excited.
We'll see you later. Hey, so Riley and I are taking a walk on this beautiful day. And since it's a beautiful day, we're walking, and we're going to walk through Central Park. Right now, we thought we would take a stop at this little place called the Met. Got a beautiful fountain here. Let me turn you around. I'll show you. So we've got this beautiful fountain, and as you can see, even on a random Tuesday, the Met and the city, for that matter, is just wall-to-wall people. One of these days, we'll be invited to the Met Gala, right? It is a beautiful day here in New York City, and we are taking in the sights and sounds. I feel very grateful that I'm able to do all this walking today, because it is a great day to take in the sights, sounds, and smells of New York City. I just wanted to show you guys the Met. It's, one of the great things about New York City, I was just telling Riley, is that there's so much to look at. There's so much history here. The restaurants, they say it's the city that never sleeps, and it's true, it really never sleeps. Unlike when I go home, an hour and a half from here, I go to sleep at 9 p.m. You can't find a rest. Oh, wait, hang on. All right, we are now walking through Central Park, which I haven't done in years. But it's a gorgeous day, and Central Park, for those of you that may not be familiar with New York, is not just a park. Riley and I were just talking about it. Like, what were you saying, Riley? It goes to what streets, do you think?
I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Well, it goes from the one
about to 105th Street and then down to 59th Street. But that's guesstimating. I don't know exactly.
It's huge, and there's a very famous zoo, as I'm sure many of you know, and Tavern on the Green restaurant, which I ate at years ago. But it is just a beautiful day to be walking through the park. Riley does this walk a lot, going to and from various jobs that she has been working on, so she is definitely leading the way, and I'm taking it all in. We just bought a really cool piece of artwork. Here, let's show it. Artist on the street, which is the best kind, I think, and got her a print for her wall, which is kind of hard to see. Let's see, there we go. So it's a New York City, it's Times Square, but he's utilized a map, right? In with it. It's so cool. We didn't really want to carry it around all day, but he said he's not going to be around tomorrow because the Met is closed and he's outside of the Met, but super cute. She already has a photo of Philly on her wall, so this will be a nice thing. And I love supporting local artists like that too. It's super cute. So we are, it's getting a little hot.
It's in the 90s today.
So. Definitely not running, that is for sure. Having a great day, and can't wait for the show. We're actually going to have an early dinner at a vegan restaurant that she's picked out called The Willow.
Yes.
Looks
very
awesome.
Excited. There's a pizza place we love in Philly where I went to college called Blackbird Pizzeria. And I think it's been closed now, but the owners of that opened Willow, I think in the past year. So
it's that recent.
It's really good.
We looked at the menu online. They had me at truffle vegan mac and cheese. They totally did. So super excited about it. We have some favorites already here in the city, and it's we grapple a bit because like we love this one called Planta Queen, which we've been to a couple times. Do we go there because we know we love it, or do we try one of the new ones? We're gonna try one of the new ones. So all right, stay tuned for our next adventures. Okay, I don't know what this is.
It's called the Belvedere Castle.
Ah, see, Belvedere Castle. We're still in Central Park. It is, you know, I was saying to Riley, like the United States is such a young country compared to everything in Europe, but there's still such great history to be had here, and that just, I feel like I'm in, you know, Europe at the castles. So what is it again?
Let me
Starts
see.
with an M.
No, Belvedere Castle.
Oh, or B. Belvedere Castle, whatever that is. So cool. There's people out here lying on the grass, like, it's just such a gorgeous.
Since 1919, the Folly has also been the location of the official Central Park weather station.
Oh, well, there you go. There you go.
It was designed by Frederick Law Olmsted and Calvert Vaux in the late 1800s.
Right, I knew that. Super cool. So guess where we're going? We are taking the subway to Chelsea to go to a restaurant, that Willow restaurant that I was telling you about. So we are heading down into the depths of New York City. Here, let me get back here. Riley is quite adept at knowing the subway system. Some stations are quite beautiful. Artwork on the wall, see these mosaics and all that. Others kind of smell like urine a bit. This one so far looks pretty nice, pretty good. Oh, we need to do our little card thing. Yeah, let's see if I can do this while videotaping. Swipe. Swipe. Nope.
I'll swipe for you. Sometimes it doesn't let you. You gotta wait. And then. Okay.
There we go. I'm in. All right. Oh, now we've got to go down again. All right. So I thought I was videotaping it, but I was not. We walked down even more steps down into the depths of the earth in New York City, and we are waiting for the C train. This is the B train. But I was telling Riley earlier that New York City is just amazing, and I know a lot of cities are like this too, but just like the whole subway system underground, the entire city is just unbelievable.
Yes.
Like it runs throughout the entire city and all the boroughs and all that. Look at this now. It can be a bit confusing, the subway, but if you're with somebody who knows what she's doing, it's not confusing. And it's very convenient. You get to where you need to go much quicker, right?
And
than the
it's
bus.
cheaper and it's easy with a phone.
What, to know the schedule, you mean?
Yeah, to know where to go.
All right, so we are waiting for the C train. Stay tuned. Got to videotape us on the subway, but here we are. We're getting off now, so bye. We are down here in Chelsea, and I just wanted to show, these are all over the streets of New York, these free COVID testing booths. I just think that's pretty cool. And they are completely free, Riley tells me, and I've seen many of them, so that's really neat that they offer. Are they instant tests?
24 hours.
Ah, there you go. We're here in Chelsea. We are at the restaurant, which is called Willow. And it is a funky new, you said it's new, this place? Or
I think
new-ish?
within the past year or year and a half. Yes.
Cool sounding vegan food. So we're gonna go in, we will report back, or maybe I'll videotape the food, who knows?
Yes.
Oh my God, this food is out of this world. Wait till you see what we got. This is porcini mushroom calamari, not porcini, pink oyster mushroom calamari, I say in quotes. This is a truffle macaroni and cheese, vegan. All of this is vegan. To die for, right?
Yes, it's so yummy.
We are very happy. We are stuffed and forgot that we ordered another course. We have an eggplant lasagna. Wait till you get a load of this. Oh my goodness.
Gorgeous.
Gooey, vegan-y deliciousness, Riley. How are we going to fit this? We're stuffed.
I don't think we will. I think it'll be dinner.
We did order a flatbread to go too. Oops. Delicious. All right, let's dig in. So we have finished our incredible meal and we are now at Chelsea Piers, which is a very famous, well, pier here in Chelsea in New York. And there's a huge, actually we passed it back there, but a huge sports complex, which I'm sure many of you know. And we are just enjoying a little bit of after dinner scenery, right? Yeah. We're just gonna walk around. Our show starts in about an hour and a half, I guess. Down, I believe it's down this direction that I'm pointing. The phone is the Intrepid Museum, which is a big worship from I don't know when. I'm not a history person. There's a cruise ship I see over there. I think that may be the Bayonne cruise dock. But it is just a beautiful, beautiful day. Oh, there's a carousel in there. Closed, but there is. So we are just going to walk off some of our amazing vegan dinner. And yeah, we're going to enjoy the sun and head to the show next. All right, we are in the theater district, as you can tell from all the noise and traffic and people. And we are heading to the theater. Into the Woods is the show that we are seeing right there. And right underneath there, John's Pizzeria is an old Zaleski family favorite haunt. But now we're vegan, so we do not eat there. But man, if you're ever in New York and need some good pizza, that's the place you want to go. So we are excited. We are heading to the theater. What theater is it at, right?
St. James.
St. James Theater, which I believe I saw Hairspray at many years ago. And yeah, we're getting excited.
No hair.
Hair. Let's say hairspray, same difference. Super excited. Oh, there's a Neil Diamond musical coming.
Yes.
Must see that. Previews begin November 2nd. Let's go. All right, here we go. Very polite New York people who are gently guiding us into the theater. Not really. But here we go. We're going to see Into the Woods. Thank you for a wonderful birthday gift, right? Well, that was totally amazing. Our show just ended. We got Phantom of the Opera. This is what we just saw. Where is it? Into the Woods. We are in the Theater District, Times Square here. Thank you, Rai. That was absolutely incredible. Oh my God, what a show. That was just like absolutely incredible. We've seen a lot of Broadway shows, but that was absolutely incredible. What a privilege. And a tribute to Stephen Sondheim, who passed away. How long ago?
Right after Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Amazing show. And Sarah Bareilles and Philippa Sue and Brian Darcy James and too many names to mention. But yeah.
Tina Miller.
Yeah, total privilege. I highly recommend it. And it's only on Broadway until for another couple weeks, I think, right? All right, let's see what's going on here in the city that never sleeps. I'm hungry.
Okay, let's find food.
All right. Just gotta show you guys, like it is, what, 10 o'clock on a Tuesday night. It's just a random Tuesday night. This is the time of night where all the theaters get let out at the same time. It's the Theater District. So for those of you that aren't familiar with New York, got the Kite Runner over here. But look at this Neil Diamond musical coming. That's super exciting. 80s town, like everything kind of lets out around the same time. So taxi drivers make a ton of money around here this time of night, every single night. If you look down here, I mean, just look at all the... City that never sleeps, man. We're gonna find something to eat. I don't know what, but in this town you can find something to eat 24/7. Woo! He was great. Woo! now we are walking into the really interesting part of New York, Times Square. We are just getting to Broadway here. And here, all the light. Oop, I gotta follow my tour guide here. As you can see, it's just lights. It is 10 o'clock on a Tuesday night, and it's just lights everywhere. Lights and people everywhere. We are going to head back up to Riley's apartment, and there is a famous vegan ice cream place. Look at this, up and down here, wall-to-wall people. M&M store. Crazy. This is way past my bedtime. Way past my bedtime. But for vegan ice cream and more time with my girl, I will deal. Alright, gotta follow my girl. So that high we were on after the show, now we've been waiting for the Q train for like 25 minutes. Neither one of us want ice cream or food anymore. We just want to go back to the apartment. So this is New York. We are in the subway station. And Riley said the Q train can come anytime, whenever it wants. So we are waiting here. Thankfully she's got this nice little fan gizmo. It's very nice. It's very hot. And we're here with a lot of people. But it's still a good night, but I think we're going to skip the ice cream. We'll see. Maybe the queue's coming soon. You see it down there? Nope. Q train came. It only took like 2 more minutes. Woohoo! We're on the Q train. Heading back to the apartment. Up to me. Well, I was going to say your neighborhood, but we're heading back to our apartment.
Thank you.
I don't know if this is going to do this justice, but I have to show you guys a Riley subway station. It's like we're going up into heaven. It is the longest escalator. The video really doesn't do it justice. Here's where we came from.
Yeah, you have to show them when we get up to the top.
And this is where we're going. It's like I'm going into heaven. Or somewhere in the Upper East Side. I won't say
Tell them
where.
about what happened to your neck.
Oh yeah. We're waiting for the subway here in New York City. Riley says, "What's that on your neck?" I look. It's a tick. And I get, there are ticks in my farmland of New Jersey everywhere. I get a tick on my neck in New York City. Weird. All right, we're reaching the top of heaven here. Yeah, once we get up to the top, I will show you where we came from. I think we came from the depths of hell. Ooh, no, I can't do that, can I? Oh well, we came from the depths of hell. But we're now no longer in the depths of hell. We're the Upper East Side somewhere. Undisclosed location. All right, we are now in the quieter part of New York City, and we're going to head back to the apartment. Right?
Yep.
All
Good
right.
day.
Let's do it. Okay, we are back at the apartment after a very long and full and beautiful day here in New York, thanks to my girl who got me the most wonderful birthday gifts. I mean, not even just tickets for the show, but it's just been a great day. So I am going to crash hard. We are going to crash hard. We're going to turn in, and we are hitting the Union Square Green Market tomorrow morning, right?
Yep.
I love the Union Square Green Market. I need vegetables like I need a hole in the head,
Yeah.
but it's fun to walk around, and I haven't been in many years. So we are going to turn in, hold up that playbill, Into the Woods.
Woohoo.
What a show. What limited engagement. It feels like such a privilege to have been able to see a show like that and to see such amazing talent. So Riley and I, we love our Broadway shows, so we're going to be gushing about this in bed and talking about it until we fall asleep. That's us. So thanks for a great day, hun.
Yes, love you.
I love you. Bye, guys. Peace and love. Get your gratitude on. See you tomorrow.